All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Actual Anime Podcast. I'm your host, Stefan. GKG is over here. Say what's up, man.
Yo, good to be back. Happy Saturday. Change of schedule, but we back either way.
We back. We back. You know, life happens. Schedules gotta change and stuff like that. But Ellis, what have you been up to, brother? I know it's been a minute since we hopped on this
Man,
platform and record, bro.
listen, a lot of stuff has came out for us. 2024 for the summer is looking pretty good as far as gaming,
Mm-hmm.
as far as TV. Right now, I'm watching Game of Thrones, House of Dragons.
Yep.
Right, I'm watching Power.
Yeah.
I'm watching The Boys.
Oh yeah.
Season 4 is like that.
Hey, the boys actually. I watched up to the most recent episode. I think yesterday. And hey, I'm not going to spoil. Well, niggas who watch this don't even watch the boys, bro. What am I talking about? I'm gonna talk about it, bro. Like just the whole Homelander like subplot of like him and his son like going through it is insane, bro.
Yep.
Like that nigga does not know how to be a parent like at all, bro. And it's showing. It's showing. He was like, "Where you at?" He was like, "Oh, I was, just going to pick up some food." He was like, "No, you not. He was with Butcher. I
You
smelled the nigga."
liar.
I was like, "You lying to me right now? Why you doing that?" Bro. And I'm telling you, when I
Yeah.
saw like the whole like scripted action scene that his son was supposed to do, he was like,
Oh yeah.
hit him. He said,
Yeah. I think I used a little bit too much of my power.
A little too much of my power. That boy thought he was an anime protagonist or something. That didn't splattered him on the wall. I was like, damn.
So that's where you stopped at, right?
Nah, so I stopped when Homelander was like looking like in the mirror and it was like all different Homelanders talking to him. So I think the very
Okay,
end
so
of
there's another episode after that. So episode 4,
yeah.
this man, give this man an Emmy because he's
really?
playing the fuck out of this role. Go watch episode 4. You go see what I'm talking about. For everybody who watched The Boys, go catch up to episode 4.
Yep. Is Emmy worthy? Is Emmy worthy?
Emmy worthy. I'll be surprised if he don't win.
Oh, he got to.
He is Homelander.
Yeah, there's got to. And it's crazy because like I think his actor is so amazing.
He's a chill dude.
He's a really chill dude, super chill dude. But when that like switch kind of like flips, you don't know if this man is Homelander or like the actual actor. I think one of my favorite scenes from him is when the girl is gonna jump off of the building. And he's like, "Oh, okay, cool, yeah, come on down." And she's like, "No, I'm gonna jump." And he was just like, "You know what? Do it." She was like, "What?" He was like, "I'm not suggesting.
I'm not getting.
Do
go
it."
ahead and jump.
Yep. He was like, no. He was like, "Jump. Go ahead."
Yep.
Like, yo, relax, brother.
Hey, we might have to do random, but we might have to do a topic of greatest movie TV villains.
Yeah. Definitely. Because Homelander gotta be in there. And it's crazy because like in the Boys universe, like Homelander is Homelander technically the strongest in the Boys universe? I know he's one of the strongest, but is he like the strongest?
I would say he's like in the top 3 of the strongest.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know, it's like Homelander is strong, but like that psychological like hold that he has on everybody is
he's a manipulator.
People gotta talk about that. He's a master manipulator. Because bro, he was they was all in the I think they were doing like recruitment in the first episode, and he was just chilling, facing away, and then the Deep was like, "Oh, I like that one, and Homelander was like, "I don't," and he's like, "Yeah, I don't like it." Blah, blah, blah,
that scene was crazy.
And Homelander was like, "You just said you liked it." He was like, "No, whatever you want, sir." He was like,
"Yep,
go blow A-Train." I was like,
"Bruh, it's like, what can you do at that point? Because it's like you're the strongest person, and he's getting tired of having yes people around him, but you have no choice because if you say the wrong thing, you about to get lasered." So
I don't even think he can handle not having yes man. Because if you see like what he's going on with what's her name? What's the black girl's name?
Sage.
Smart Sage. When he's like first meeting up with Sage, she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a strong, capable, independent black woman, like 100 times smarter than anybody on the planet. So you definitely would want to laser the fuck out of me." He's like, "No, I can handle it. And then as the episodes progress and you see her start making more decisions for him and like pushing him towards certain like angles, stuff like that, he's like,
I don't
I
know
don't think
about
I
you.
like this. I don't know about you. I really don't know about you. So it's just interesting seeing like how like fragile Homelander's mind is with like certain things. Cause I know that man is a broken man, bro.
Oh
That
yeah.
man and he's dealing with a lot. Like being the strongest and pretty much like lasering somebody on national television and then having to be like,
and that's why I said when catch up, go watch episode 4. And you gonna understand why he's the way he is. But yeah, that man.
Yeah.
But yeah, TV is looking good. Star Wars Acolyte, I'm watching that right now.
Okay. I've been hearing a lot of mixed stuff. I'll be on threads and shit. I've been hearing a lot of mixed stuff on it. I hear it's like
the actor, she's really good. I like her a lot, but like the show
how's like
itself,
story and like plot?
Bro, they retconning some shit.
Really?
It's yeah.
Are they retconning like important shit or
bro?
just
They're
like...
talking about how the Force was made and how and shit. I'm like,
what?
I don't know about this one, brother.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, you messing up the whole. You messing up the whole lore.
See, that's the thing, bro. When shows go on, you start making like spin-offs and other trajectories and shit like that. If you keep forgetting about like the main lore that got you popular, and you start trying to retcon it and shit like that, all the diehard fans that were here since like day one are like, what? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I think it's damn near the same shit with Marvel too. Like Marvel done lost their way, bro. They done forgot shit that they've been talking about since like
I'm telling
Disney.
Disney, since Disney has taken over, they changed a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they changed a lot, and it's not for the better either. It's definitely not for the better. You're gonna lose your fan base.
Yeah, so we're gonna see. I'm still giving the show a chance. I'll still watch it, but yeah, they changed a lot of important stuff.
You give it the 3-episode rule, or you just gonna say fuck it and watch all of it?
So that's the thing. I'm on episode 3. I'm gonna give it one more.
Hey, just to make a break. One more. Okay, all right.
It's
make a break. All right,
make a break. So, but other than that, TV is looking real good. As far as games go, and this might have to be a whole separate episode later on, but we got the Xbox Showcase that just released like last week. We got some heat. 2025 is looking a little 2023-ish with how much of this stuff has came out. So I got a list of all the stuff that they presented. Black Ops 6, we got Doom: The Dark Age, we got Gears of War E-Day, we got Age of Mythology, we got Life is Strange Double Exposure, we got State of Decay 3, we got Stalker 2, we got World of Warcraft: The War Within, that's coming out later in the fall of this year. We got Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred, that's an expansion pack. We got Dragon Age: The Veilguard, we got Fable, we got Assassin's Creed Shadows, we got Expedition 33, Starfield Shattered Space, I think that's DLC, Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Yeah. Sea of Thieves, Season 13.
You, bro.
Perfect Dark, Fallout 76, and we also got what was it, Claire, Expedition 33.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's like that.
Yep.
That's like that. Hey, bro. That Xbox Showcase is crazy. And
I wasn't expecting. And let's not forget
expecting it from Xbox.
Let's not forget the elephant in the room. We got the biggest game in the world coming in 2025 too. So yeah. So Caleb, I wish you was on here because you said Monster Hunter Wilds was going to be Game of the Year 2025.
That nigga really just be talking, bro. Love Caleb. That nigga really just be
bro, with the games coming out for 2025, you could say contender for Game of the Year, but you jumping out the window.
Yeah, not winning it. I know that for a fact. That's crazy. Hey, that Fable game, I don't know how versed you are in Fable, bro. I really don't think you was expecting the response that you got when you posted that Fable video. No, Fable's like that, bro. I got an Xbox 360 just to play Fable. Like Fable 2, Fable 3, Fable 1, they're all I think Fable 2 is my favorite, bro. I always chose evil in Fable 2. I always chose evil in Fable 2 because like your aura changes like as you make certain decisions in the story. Like you start to grow horns. You can like get a girl pregnant, like leave her. You can like steal stuff from merchants, bro. It's insane. You can kick your dog. I don't know why you do that.
So this is like Baldur's Gate, but before Baldur's Gate.
But before it's Baldur's Gate before Baldur's Gate, pretty much. Okay. Exactly like what you said, bro. It's insane. And like versus like if you're like fully good, you'll have a halo over your head, or you might have like some blue wings or something. Like it really has the world see you as like your own standalone character, and like the choices that you're making are affecting the entire world. Like if you're an asshole, like people will kind of be like, oh, like they'll be scared of you. Or like if you're good, they'll come up to you and like dance with you and shit like that. It's actually pretty fire. I've replayed Fable 2. I can't tell you how many times, bro. I love that game.
Yeah, I missed out on the Xbox 360 way, but I had to go back. But I never played Fable, so I didn't. Yeah, like you said, I didn't know how big this game was.
Yeah, like, that game is actually like that, and it's crazy because like I couldn't play Fable for a long time because I think I told you I got the Red Ring of Death on my Xbox 360.
Yeah, haven't we all?
I didn't know how to fix it. I told my dad, like, Dad, it's not working. He was like, I don't fucking know, bro. You might be out of luck. And I remember I just bought Fable 3 and I was coming home to put it in, and I got the Red Ring of Death.
Damn.
RIP to my Fable career. But yeah, bro, Fable is actually like that. Fable's actually like that. So I'm actually super excited to see.
Yeah. Any other ones you looking forward to?
What it's that long one, that long title that you said. I can't even.
So we got Gears of War, we got Doom.
Let me see. Let me look it up.
Because you know what game I'm looking for.
Yeah,
that Solid Snake.
Yep, I already know you're looking forward to that Solid Snake. Listen. I think Black Ops 6 actually might be cool. They said they're redefining movement. But me personally, I played Black Ops games growing up. Like I played Black Ops 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So like for me, I think I'm gonna like Black Ops 6 a lot, regardless if it's still like the same Call of Duty formula, whatever that's been going on for the longest time. What was that goddamn game called, Ellis? Holy shit, I'm having the pain.
Expedition 33.
Yes, yep. That one is the one I'm excited for. Goddamn. Hey, thank you for that, because I was really gonna be sitting here struggling. But yeah, Expedition, bro.
That game looks like Final Fantasy and Persona had a baby.
Bro, like I'm telling you, that game is gonna be like that. Is it like, I know it played in the Xbox showcase. It's an Xbox exclusive, isn't it?
Oh,
do we know yet? I hope if they played in the showcase, that doesn't mean it's like an Xbox.
No. Some of these games is gonna be for everyone.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Because that game, I need to play that game, bro. I need it. It. I just love games like that have the combat system, like the world system, all that, bro.
And and it's turn-based.
And it's turn-based. Yup. I'm telling you, bro. It might be one of them motherfucking ones. I don't know.
It might be.
I don't know. I ain't gonna say it too early because they ain't dropped yet, but might be. Look fire.
Shit, I already called it on my reels. Metal Gear Snake Eater is gonna be a contender. Yeah, it's gonna be contender.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be up there for sure.
With you talking about Hideo Kojima at his peak, one of the best games. And I ain't talking about one of the best stealth games. I'm talking about one of the best games ever.
Yep.
So we're gonna see. But yeah, that's all the stuff that came out for Xbox. Nintendo even came out with their stuff. We got new stuff for that, but yeah, that might be like a whole episode on just that alone.
Yeah, so, I saw that Super Mario Party Jamboree releasing in October. I think it's October 7th or 8th or something like that. I know that drops, and then Sparking Zero drops, and then something else drops in that month too. Something really important.
Sparking Zero
the Sonic Shadow Generation
that Sonic game.
Hey, look. As a diehard Sonic fan, I'm copping that bitch. I'm copping it because that game is crazy. It's literally like Shadow the Hedgehog, like redefined, bro. It's insane. They got Black Doom in there.
I was literally. You remember that Shadow game?
Yes.
It's reminding me all of that,
bro. I'm telling you, but better. Oh my god! When I saw Shadow like skating, and I saw like Black Doom pop up and start talking to Shadow, I was like, yo, that Shadow the Hedgehog game. I guarantee you, they had people play that game and said, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it again. Because, bro, I'm telling you, that game is looking crazy. And they even got some stages from the game. Like the
it looked familiar.
I think the colony arc, the like broken up one that you play with Vector, they got that in there. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, it's taking me back. So, and it's like up to date. So yeah, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Sonic and Shadow Generations, and damn, it was another game you just the Mario game.
Mario Party Jamboree.
Between all three of them, you already know what we about to get.
Hey, you already know, bro. October gonna be stacked, but I'm focusing on one thing and one thing only, my brother.
Yep, for sure. But yeah, that's all the game stuff that I got. And then we can get to the big stuff now.
Get to the big stuff. Since we're already talking about Sparking Zero, one, that game's gonna be crazy, and I'm gonna keep saying it almost every episode until it drops, because I know that game is gonna break some records. But one of the crazy modes that they have in Sparking Zero, and they've had it for a long time, if you're not familiar with Dragon Ball Tenkaichi games or even Dragon Ball Budokai games, is the what if section of these games. So basically, we all know the Dragon Ball story, like front to back, back to front, right? Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, all of them. What if kind of puts a spin on it and says, let's do things a little different. So, for example, some what ifs that have happened is, what if Vegeta turned Super Saiyan in the Saiyan Saga? Which is funny how it happened, because I think Yajiroji was like calling him a bitch and said, like, what, you killed Nappa for no reason. And then he said, man, Nappa was a Saiyan, nigga. And then he turned the fuck up. So yeah, just giving a little context on that. What are the best what if scenarios that you've seen in Dragon Ball games? And then what are 2 or 3 that you want to see in Sparking Zero? We can, I go, you go, or however you want to do it, how we usually do it.
So yeah, you can knock yours out first.
All right, cool. And it's funny because I just said one of mine. So I think another one that is actually pretty fire that I've seen is in Dragon Ball Z Supersonic Warriors. It's when Krillin becomes the savior of the earth and he kills Cell and Boo. I don't know if you played Supersonic Warriors at all. Yeah, it was one of them games. Pretty much like Goku dies during the Android saga. But he says, Krillin, I'm entrusting everything to you. So he comes back to Earth and he shows Krillin how to do the Kaioken, how to do the Spirit Bomb and stuff like that. And Krillin basically like turns the fuck up. He's like, okay, I got this. And he boxes Cell, wins, fights Majin Buu, wins. Like,
damn,
bro.
All right, Krillin.
I really be trying to tell niggas that Krillin is like that, but just nobody believes it. Krillin's like that. That's all I'm saying. Krillin is like that. Give him like the opportunity to shine, and I guarantee you Krillin is like that. So that's one of my favorites. Because I was like, damn, I didn't know Krillin can get down like that. Because I'm like a side character person. Like, I'm not a fan of the whole like 2 people lead the show. It's pretty much the Goku the show for a while. So having a side character like step up and be like, okay, I can do this. I think that was amazing. So shout out to Supersonic Warriors, man.
Yeah, so damn, to be honest, I done forgot because I haven't played any of the past old games in a while. So as far as like what ifs, I completely forgot. But like as far as making new ones in Sparking Zero, I need what ifs to be like. So I got one as to where instead of Goku being a Super Saiyan when he fights Frieza for the first time, Goku dies. He goes there, Frieza kills him. Vegeta is still alive. He turns Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
He turns Super Saiyan and he fight Frieza. So he getting his lick back for all the Saiyan race.
Okay.
So
damn.
that might be a good twist as to like, damn, Goku, I thought you was the one. But it's Vegeta who actually turns Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Because usually when you turn Super Saiyan, somebody close to you, we've seen in recent history, somebody close to you dies and just that emotion. But we got to remember, Vegeta turned Super Saiyan out the sheer will alone and just being angry.
Yeah. He pretty much said, I want to be a Super Saiyan. It just became a Super
Saiyan.
Like,
so if he can do that on Planet Namek and win, but what I'm afraid of is if he kills Frieza and he's still the way he is, he doesn't change up. Yeah. So he's gonna be this evil Saiyan, but he's gonna be Super Saiyan.
Yeah, the only Super Saiyan that he knows of.
Yes.
So
yes,
you got to keep that in mind.
Right. So yeah, that's a major what if Goku dies as soon as he gets healed up, fights Frieza, Frieza kills him off, and it's down to Vegeta.
Yep.
Go Super Saiyan.
I
So I think that would be a great what if.
Yeah, I think another actually fire one would be, and I think no, they haven't done this. They haven't done this. I want to see what if Piccolo turned back evil. I want to see if Piccolo says,
Demon
you know
King.
what? Demon King Piccolo, he gave me all these goals, all these morals, and I feel like I just forgot them. And I think the perfect opportunity to do it would be in the Android saga, like after he fuses with Kami. It probably realistically, because Kami's good as fuck, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
But if it did happen at that exact time, if he said, Kami, I'm in charge, so you're gonna listen to me, we taking over. I think that would be actually insane because they don't got the Goku button to rely on. Because Goku still has his heart. He still has his heart thing. Yeah. So it's pretty much Trunks, Vegeta, Gohan, Krillin, and Tien versus Piccolo. And at that time, Piccolo was like the strongest.
Right. People forget that.
Yeah, people really forget. Like, I think Vegeta was even like, "You're stronger than me as Super Saiyan." Like, who the fuck is Kami? Like, people really forget that.
And this was before they all trained in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah, so Vegeta didn't get no power boost or nothing. So pretty much the strongest person on Earth after Piccolo is Vegeta. And I don't think Vegeta is gonna take the fight serious because he doesn't have the backstory that everybody else has. He doesn't know about Demon King Piccolo. He's just like, Piccolo's just a bitch. I ain't worried about him. He does not know about Demon King Piccolo at all. So I don't know. And we could finally get a Vegeta and Piccolo fight because we haven't gotten one.
We've never got that. Yep.
I don't know why we never got that, but okay. I think the only like Vegeta and Piccolo interaction that we ever got with them two just alone, I think it was like at the end of the Android 13 movie when they're like sitting on the ice block or something like that. But I think
I remember that.
Yeah. I think they were like fishing. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. But yeah, we need more Piccolo and Vegeta interactions. But I definitely think that would be a fire what if, and especially if like it came down to Gohan versus Piccolo. Hey, bro.
Hey, you gotta fight the master.
You gotta fight student versus master type shit would be insane. I don't even know. I really don't know who would win that fight. Honestly, Piccolo's strong, but I think he might waver. You think he might be like, nah, he might not be hitting as hard because it's Gohan. What you think? Freshly fused Piccolo versus trained up Gohan.
Fused Piccolo versus trained. Okay. And we talking about before all the training.
Before the hyperbolic time chamber. Yep. Piccolo so pretty much Piccolo got that.
Piccolo got it.
Piccolo, like it's not even a question.
Yeah.
The only way I could see them winning at that point is if like it got real emotional and Piccolo just was like, I can't do this, bro.
And I know that Gohan has unlocked potential, but I don't think
he ain't unlocking against Piccolo. I know that. No, he ain't doing it against Piccolo.
I don't
unless
think he can do that.
Okay, so there's two avenues. There's like two routes I think this could go. Because I love talking what ifs, bro. I love talking what ifs. Either Gohan feels super betrayed and he's like, you know what? Fuck you. And he just goes off. Or Piccolo just like leaves because he's like, yeah, I can't do it. Bro.
See, I thought you was gonna say something different. I thought you was gonna say Piccolo kills off everybody.
Yeah, I can see Piccolo killing off like all them other niggas, but like I realistically cannot see him killing Gohan. I realistically can't. I can see him probably like damaging the fuck out of him, but killing him, like piercing something through his chest. I can't see.
So no, not killing Gohan, but killing everybody around him, all the Z fighters.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So Gohan, he sees all that shit. He gonna unlock that potential, but will it be enough to fight off Piccolo? That's the question. That's the question. So,
do you think he would unlock Super Saiyan then if he saw that?
I think he would unlock Super Saiyan, but Super Saiyan 2.
I don't think
he would unlock Super Saiyan.
I don't think he's getting Super Saiyan 2. I don't think he'd be that turned the fuck up. But Super Saiyan, he definitely got that.
Yeah, because he was already Super Saiyan on a daily basis at that point.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be a good one. That'd be a real good one. I could talk what ifs all day, bro. That'd be a real good one.
Yeah, that one is good. That got me thinking about like what could really happen too. So another one for mine, I don't really have like the story set up, but like just two characters, and people have been debating this like for the longest. We get Vegito, Super Saiyan versus Gogeta, Super Saiyan. Or we could do Vegito, Super Saiyan Blue, or Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue. So that could be a fusion against the Potara earrings. Who's the strongest one?
They did that in Raging Blast.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did that in Raging Blast. But I think they kind of hold everybody because they had two separate versions. It was like Vegito versus Gogeta, and then Gogeta versus Vegito.
Okay.
So pretty much whatever fan base gets the win.
Yeah.
Now, me personally, I think Gogeta got that. I think Gogeta got that, bro. I really think Gogeta got that, bro.
I'm gonna have to agree because me personally, and I can put my bias aside. I love Vegito, but this man, he plays too much.
He plays around too much, and that's like the playfulness Goku.
Yeah,
no, you can't. He gonna fuck around with Gogeta, and Gogeta gonna be on Go mode. Anytime Gogeta comes on screen, he's on Go mode from frame 1.
Yep.
In the Janemba movie, he was like, "All right, yeah,
that was like 5 seconds wasted.
If we even have to get to this point, I'm done talking. I'm done playing around. I am not playing no games with you. I'm not trying to show no strength. Let's just get in here and get it done." In the Broly movie, this nigga bodied the fuck out of Broly. He did not play with Broly. This man broke through dimensions beating Broly's ass. Like, what are we talking about? Gogeta got that. Easy, Gogeta got that.
Vegito has slipped up several times with Boo. It's like, bro, you know you could have won that, but you was playing with your food. Come on,
messing around, bro. Messing around.
Like, so I'm gonna have to agree with you on Gogeta, but I like Gogeta's powers, but I like Vegeta's fit better.
Yeah,
that's just for me.
Yeah, I don't know where Gogeta got that motherfucking like sweater vest from. I don't know where that shit spawned in from when he first transformed, but Vegeta's
now it looked
cold. It looked cold. It looked clean.
But the Vegeta one, because you got Goku's outfit and you got Vegeta's fused together. That shit is hard. So
hard as fuck, bro. I'm telling you.
So yeah, Gogeta versus Vegito Super Saiyan Blue at they max, at they peak. That would be a good fight as to who's really the strongest against fusion or using Potara earrings.
Yeah. And it's crazy how much like they hype up the Potara earrings like in the show. Even like I think in Super, they're like hyping the fuck out of it during the Goku Black arc. They're like, yeah, the Potara earrings are like unstoppable, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So I think like the niggas who make Dragon Ball are leaning towards Vegito being like the one winning just because of how little they reference the fusion dance. They really don't even show Goten and Trunks doing the fusion dance like that in Super, because I don't really think they do it a lot in Super.
And you also got to think the fusion, that's a time limit with the Vegeta, with the Potara earrings. You put that shit on, that lasts forever.
It's permanent.
Yeah. But that's a good what if.
Oh, I forgot a point. I think if they use too much power as Gogeta, the transformation lasts shorter. I think it's shorter. Like if they go full, I want to say something happened to where them niggas gassed out early. It was either Vegito or Gogeta. It was one of them, bro. I can't remember. But I know they were at full power and the transformation ended like early. I don't think they got the full, like, what is it, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
I don't think they got I think they got like 15 minutes of like Super Saiyan Blue or some shit like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering shit. I watch a lot of Dragon Ball. I could be just misremembering shit. But yeah, I got Gogeta in that. Okay, let me think. What's another? What's another?
And I got one more on the fly, but
yeah. What if Vegeta got Ultra Ego during the Tournament of Power? Because you know how he saw Goku turn into Ultra Instinct, and he was like, okay, let me try to get my own version of that. And then he had I think it was the rabbit nigga, like bop, bop, bop. What if he started glowing purple and like the destruction hockey started flowing?
It would have been a wrap.
A wrap. Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta versus Jiren, a fucking wrap. That's a fucking sweep. That's a sweep, bro. Because Ultra Ego is disgusting. Like the more you hit him, the stronger he gets. That's disgusting, bro.
That form is nasty. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's literally like battle crazed Vegeta at that point.
Yeah.
Like there's no reasoning with him at all. Like you can hit him through a mountain, he can be like, do it again. Nigga.
Yeah. It's the Hulk. It's the Hulk method.
It's the Hulk method, bro. If you ever had to fight Ultra Ego Vegeta, hey, prayers to you, brother. Good luck to you, brother. You're not making it out that fight, but that'd be crazy. I think that would be an insane what if.
Damn, I never thought of. Yeah, I completely forgot about Ultra Ego. Damn, yeah, that's a good one because Goku he trains with Whis.
Yeah,
so he has angelic powers,
and then Vegeta has the destructive.
Yep. Stuff. Yep. Damn, yeah, that's a good one. Because I was gonna say Super Saiyan 4 versus Super Saiyan God. What's the power limit as far as like what I don't know. I gotta compare. I gotta compare and fight.
Okay, now I'm really thinking about what Super Saiyan 4 has done and what Super Saiyan God has done. I'm really taking into account that they don't show Super Saiyan God a lot in Super. They show it in the actual when he's fighting Beerus.
Right.
And then I think they did it when he was fighting Jiren for like 10 seconds. And then in the Broly movie, they was boxing in it for a little bit. I don't know why they skip over it though. They always go to Super Saiyan Blue. But Super Saiyan 4 actually was a fucking dog, bro.
It's one of the best transformations.
Super Saiyan 4 is
bro, when you talking about when I think of like a Saiyan at its peak, at like at the core, at the max, that's what that should look like. You got the red fur, you got the tail, you got like the long, like his hair looks like a damn lion's mane. It's
Super Saiyan 4 is crazy.
And Goku act different when he in Super Saiyan 4 too. He more dangerous.
Have you ever seen that video where like Goku like first gets Super Saiyan 4 and he's like walking, he's like talking to Omega Shenron, he's like, I am the light in the darkness, the door that doesn't close. Everybody's like, what the fuck are you yapping about, bro? Yeah, what the fuck are you yapping about, bro?
Bro, it's that power.
Every transformation, this nigga got a speech to go with it, bro. That's crazy. Oh my god. But yeah, I really don't. I'm not gonna do recency bias. I know Super Saiyan God is recent, but I think Super Saiyan 4 might have that, bro.
Think so?
I don't know. Super Saiyan 4 was just different. And I'm really trying to like remember what Super Saiyan 4 did, bro. But I know it was beaten.
And he wasn't playing around.
He wasn't playing around. I'm trying to think.
He was actually trying to kill. He was trying to go for the kill shot, too.
I think Super Saiyan 4 would probably take it. Because I think Super Saiyan 4 is just overall like a more aggressive transformation. Like that, like you were saying, that's like pure Saiyan coming out of you. Like, this is not Goku. This is Kakarot, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm not playing around. I'm not playing no games. I think in God form, they treat God form kind of like a stepping stone transformation. I know it's powerful. It's definitely powerful as fuck. But I think Super Saiyan 4 might have it. And I know I'm gonna get crucified. I know I'm gonna get crucified for that. They're gonna be like, you really think Super Saiyan 4 beating God? Yes, nigga. So what? You want to fight in the comments? Let's fight in the comments, brother. But anyway, yeah, I think Super Saiyan 4 takes that just because off like pure aggression and pure like will to take down the other opponent. I think Super Saiyan 4 has that. Definitely.
Yeah, and plus Super Saiyan 4 got more I would say more wins.
Yeah. You really factored in like win-loss ratio. Oh, and bro, like what is it? 100 times Kamehameha and shit like that? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 4,
yeah.
Bro.
And the damn Dragon Fist or whatever.
The Dragon Fist is crazy. Crazy. But God actually got some shit too, like that binding move that he did on Broly.
Yep.
Yeah. I still gotta say Super Saiyan 4, bro. I still have to. Yeah. Final answer. Locking it in.
Okay. Yeah, they both got some good shit. We just gonna have to see them in these what ifs. So
what do you think? I don't think I heard a definitive Super Saiyan 4 or God from you? Because you,
You had no definitive
I
answer?
just noticed you listen to me talk for like 5
Oh,
minutes and
yeah,
then say,
yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
just
Well,
let you go. I feel that as far as power level, you gotta think of where Super Saiyan God is at. He was going toe to toe with not Beerus. Beerus was kind of holding back, but he was putting up. He was putting up with him on par. So
yeah.
I'm leaning a little bit towards God form because I'm just thinking about who he's fought, like who he's
Mm-hmm.
been training with, who's been because he's his masters are gods at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm leaning more
Yeah.
towards God.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
take.
Because you really gotta, they ain't shit. Then you gotta scale Beerus to fucking Omega Shenron. I actually think that's a.
Yeah,
I completely forgot about like scaling the enemies they fought too. Shit.
right.
Well, all right, hey, I'm staying on business. Super Saiyan 4. I'm not
Hey,
gonna
we're gonna
switch up.
we're gonna have to see when Sparking Zero comes out, and we're just gonna have to make that happen.
Facts. Hey, I'm definitely making that all happen. I'm making Omega Shenron versus Beerus happen.
And it's 2v2 online.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Sparking Zero, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a holiday. It's gonna be a holiday when Sparking Zero drops, bro. I'm telling you, I really meant what I said in that video. It's gonna change anime gaming. It's gonna change it, bro. It's gonna change it. All them little arena fighters, that trash ass JJK bullshit they tried to fucking drop and call a game. Nah, 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 nah. Not this time.
yeah.
He following through. No, no, no.
And
Yeah,
and you already know when the game comes out, because just like they did for Tekken, you're gonna have these newcomers. I'm like, I don't know how to do this shit. Like,
yeah,
how are y'all even doing this? I'm like, bro, you
exactly.
wasn't around.
I'm saying I think Sparking Zero is one of them games where you really had to be around to play Tenkaichi 3 to realize how hyped Dragon Ball niggas are really for this game. Cause like I already know it's gonna be the motherfuckers that jump from Tekken or Street Fighter or like Mortal Kombat or some shit like that. They're gonna try Sparking Zero and be like, this shit sucks. No, it doesn't suck. It's a skill issue. You suck, nigga.
You suck.
So what's that one? You remember in Billy and Mandy when he was like, "This show's not stupid. You're
You're
stupid."
stupid.
Oh
Bro, that's
fuck,
really
bro.
how it's gonna be.
Exactly.
Like
I'm telling
it
you.
it's time. It's time. Get the newbies. Y'all, hey, y'all train up.
Mhm.
But until then, this is for the vets. Like
Yep.
day one,
Yep.
we automatically gonna have muscle memory when this game comes out. Now they're gonna change some stuff. We seen gameplay trailer and they added
Mhm.
some new shit up in there.
Yep.
But to its core, we kind of know what we're getting ourselves into. So
Yep. Yep.
yeah,
And they're gonna have a control scheme set up too, to where it's like either you can do like modern controls, so like shit like fusing stuff like that, you can just press a button and
yeah,
it happens. Or like certain combos like pressing square. It's kind of like Tekken or Mortal Kombat, where certain
yeah,
combos like you just get a combo.
yep,
Me personally, I'm on Tenkaichi Classic. I'm on
yep,
Tenkaichi 3 control. What? So gotta make that happen. Gotta make that happen. But
yep.
yeah, Sparking Zero is gonna be crazy when it comes out. All right, next topic. And I really wish I had Caleb here for this because I know this man would prepare an entire biography of all the Souls games.
Yeah.
Shout out to Caleb, love you, man. But in your opinion, how have From Software games affected gaming culture as a whole?
Man.
We
So
can break it down by like exploration or level design, or we can just talk about like the mentality of gamers since Souls games have been released.
yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna give out what little knowledge I know because y'all are the
Mhm.
more the experts in
Yeah.
how these developers make these games. I only
Yep.
know a little bit, so I only reach the surface. But
Mhm.
I'll explain on what I see from outside looking in. We have gotten to a point now where games are copying how Dark Soul plays, how Elden Ring plays. When I look at a game and it plays like that, I'm like, oh, that plays like Dark Souls, or that's got some Dark Souls elements to it, or
Mhm.
that plays like Elden Ring esque. So
Yep.
it's like you at this point, people are picking. It's like the standard now. Like if you want to make a new game, that's why we got Star Wars, Jedi Survivor. That's why we got Stellar Blade. That's why we got Eliza P. That's why we got Black Myth Wukong coming out. all those games, Sekiro, all those games. I'm not saying they're exactly like Dark Souls, but it's taken big elements and pieces from it, and that's where they are inspired by it. And as far as the gameplay goes, people are at a point now where they can test how hard these games are. And like I told y'all before, this is not my lane.
Yeah.
I know where I'm at as a gamer.
Yeah.
And I play Elden Ring and I'm like, I don't have the patience. I just don't. I know me, but y'all are more of the experts in this. And this is y'all's day. I know that when what was it? The Earth Tree?
Shadow of the Earth Tree?
Shadow of the Earth Tree came out like yesterday. I looked on my Twitter, who I was following on my Twitter, my Twitch. Everybody was playing the DLC.
Yep.
Everybody.
Yep.
Like this game is like that. And I was like, I don't see. I didn't see it back then. When did Elden Ring come out? 2020? 2021? 2022. I'm like, I don't see what the big deal is. And then I finally dive into it. I'm like, okay, now I get why it's game of the year. So yeah, that's why bits and pieces of different games are getting elements from Dark Souls. It's the standard now. It was the core. It's the blueprint. So
yeah. It's funny. It's really funny talking about Dark Souls, man, and like the cultural impact that it had. Because I feel like a lot of people don't know Demon Souls was the very first, I guess, Dark Souls type game that FromSoft made.
Okay.
And it actually didn't do that good. Niggas actually hated it because they said it was too difficult of a game. Like I think the president of Sony, Shoichi Yoshida, played it for like 2 hours and he didn't even get out of the tutorial. He was like, man, fuck this shit. This shit ain't gonna sell no records. Shit ain't gonna sell no numbers. And he pretty much said, yeah, we're not releasing this. And they said, no, we're gonna keep on pushing with it. They dropped it. It kind of tanked. And then a lot of other people started playing it and realizing like all the lore that was behind it and all the like challenges and stuff that was behind it. And they kind of came around to it. Dark Souls dropped. Bro, instant hit. IGN 9.5 out of 10. Bro, every reviewer was saying 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
Damn.
And when you really look at the impact it made on difficulty in games, because like you were saying, everything, like when you're fighting a boss, you're like, damn, bro, this shit is tough. Like when you were a kid, you ever play a game, fight a boss, and be like, man, fuck this bitch. You keep fighting it. You finally beat it, and you get that joy, that feeling of joy. Dark Souls has a way of encompassing that joy because you get to a boss, it fucks you up, and it's meant to fuck you up. Per Dark Souls command, it's meant to fuck you up. You learn how it fights. You get better with reading the movements, dodging all the moves, parrying things if you want to. You beat it, and then that sense of like satisfaction, like I did that. I like persevered to face this challenge that was in front of me, and I beat it. And it's not the end of the world that I didn't beat it in like 1 or 2 tries. Like I did it. Like I had that confidence in myself to be able to beat this. And I think that's one thing that stuck with gamers moving forward, because it's like a lot of these difficult Souls-like games, you don't see a lot of people complaining like, oh, it's too difficult. You hear them complaining when they first start out, but you don't ever see anybody like, you know what, fuck this. Like I'm not gonna do it. Usually you see people like hyping them up, like, yeah, you can do it. Just try this build or try this build. You finally beat it, and they're like, oh, okay, it wasn't all that bad. So I think from a standpoint looking at Dark Souls, I think Dark Souls actually changed a lot for gaming as a whole, both in like the way that Dark Souls doesn't really hold your hand, because you played Elden Ring. Did you get one quest marker?
Yeah. No.
You did? You got a quest marker? Yeah. Where did it tell you to go?
Are you talking about those golden little things?
Like in Baldur's Gate, you know how you have a quest marker, like go here, talk to that person.
So I think in the beginning of the game when you create your character, it's like it gives you. I kind of got the gist of it, of like where to go to like. I can't explain it, but you know what I'm talking about when you.
But
When you
did it explicitly tell you go?
It didn't explicit. That's what I was going to get to. No, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. And that was
Dark
it.
Souls.
That was another thing. These type of games do not hold your hand. When I was, bro, I was it was a culture shock for me because like I'm used to playing single player games, linear games, and it's like, all right, you got a couple missions, a couple objectives, go here to go here to go here. You
Mm-hmm.
unlock the next portion of the map. We good. You create your character, and they just throw you out in the world, and I'm like, okay, where do I go? And you just
Mm-hmm.
off. You don't have no sense of direction.
Go wherever you want.
You can go literally wherever you want.
Mm-hmm.
So me and another one of my homies, they played. We kind of got Elden Ring at the same time. He
Mm-hmm.
was fighting a whole different boss than compared to me. He took like an off trail somewhere.
Yeah.
I kind of stuck in the middle where you find that first like campfire area. He went off in a whole different direction.
Mm-hmm.
So these type of games do not hold your hand.
And it's funny that like you're talking about like the quest system because I think the quest system in Dark Souls games is actually kind of I like that they don't hold your hand, but I
Mhm.
think there could be more direction in terms of like questing. Because I do think games like Baldur's Gate 3 and stuff like that have over Dark Souls is that they kind of do a lot better job at like guiding you to where you have
Yeah.
to go. Versus if you say there's one quest in Elden Ring, right? Where you are supposed to deliver a letter from this one girl to her dad that's in a castle. She's like, "Oh, go to the castle." Okay, cool. You go to the castle.
I actually know what you're talking about.
She doesn't tell you where to find her dad, just in the castle. So I'm supposed to
Mhm.
walk around this entire bitch and just find your dad. He's in some random corner on the fourth floor of the castle that you have to fight through like hundreds of enemies to get to. He's literally on a
Right.
random corner just laying down. Then he's like, "Oh, hi. Can you give this to my daughter?" Okay, cool. You go back and the daughter's dead. So it's like,
Okay. Damn.
okay, like what? And then there's another quest during Ronnie's quest line where you're supposed to exhaust her dialogue. She gives you like a doll or whatever, like to communicate with her, or like keep as a keepsake or whatever. You're
Mhm.
supposed to go under in like this crystal city and then exhaust the dialogue with the doll like 5 times to open up some secret area somewhere else that it doesn't tell you where to go. Just the quest system in Elden Ring and Dark
Yeah.
Souls is so like convoluted and complex. Sometimes I'm like, bro, just tell me where to go.
Right.
And
Like,
I'm
how was I supposed to know that?
how the fuck was I supposed to know that, bro? Or like when you talk to an NPC and then they show up in a completely different area of the map. And granted, a linear game is perfectly fine with that. A linear game is
Mhm.
perfectly fine with that because it's like I'm gonna see this person. But in an open world game like Elden Ring, if I talk to an NPC and they're like, "Well, we'll meet again," nigga, where? Like,
Right.
where? And then I'm running around and I just randomly see this dude like clawing at a tree. Ah, I knew we'd meet. Nigga, where the fuck are you? Where am I? Like, that's one thing about the quest system that I really don't. I'm not gonna say I don't enjoy it, but I think they could have like streamlined it a little better.
Right.
But yeah. The fact of it not holding your hand is definitely true. And I think that's kind of leaked into a bunch of different games. Not even Souls-like games, just the fact of like trusting the players to
Yeah.
be able to understand the world without saying, go here, talk to this person. I think that's
Mhm.
definitely leaked into a few current games. So yeah, all in all, I think Dark Souls has actually played a very pivotal role in like gaming culture.
No, yeah, for sure. And like I said, I never played Dark Souls. I saw one friend play it. He was fighting the boss. I was like, bruh, it could not be me. 'Cause
Mhm.
the amount of times he died and just kept persevering. See, that's another thing these gamers have: perseverance,
It teaches you something
resilience.
about yourself. It teaches you something about yourself when you play these games, bro.
Yep. I just I I just don't I can't do it. Like give me something more a bit my speed, like
Mhm.
a Stellar Blade. Like
Yeah,
it's tough, but it's doable. You can
yeah.
still do it. Give me like Star Wars. You can up the ante with hard mode, but you can still
Mhm.
get out of that shit. With Elden
Yeah.
Ring, it's like you put so many. hours and you die so many times, you finally get that boss. He has a whole second form. I'm like, ain't no way.
That's Millennia.
I can't
That's
do
Millennia,
this.
bro.
I can't do this.
I think Dark Souls is interesting. Dark Souls bosses are real fucking interesting. This like they're difficult, but they're mostly fair. Some bosses are actually bullshit. A lot of bosses in Dark Souls games, people don't talk about it, but a lot of bosses in Souls games are actually complete fucking bullshit. Like Millennia, if she hits you, she heals. Why?
Bro. And it's like you with certain boss fights, you get 2 boss fights at the same time.
Oh, yeah, like, how? That's a Dark Souls theme. Having like 2 bosses fight you at once. That's a Dark Souls theme, brother.
I can't.
So like if you could change one thing about Dark Souls to make it more like approachable for your average player, what would you change about it? Is it a difficulty thing? Is it a progression thing? Is it a give me something at the start to actually feel like I can stand a chance? What is it?
Give me something that I can actually be on par with the enemy. Like, give me. Now I'm not saying don't hold my hand or nothing. Don't baby me into it. I'll find it eventually. But it's like, bro, I can't keep dying 100 times just to know your attack.
Yeah.
And then you hit me with something different.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh hell no. Like, nah, give me we gotta level the playing field. Cause it's like I got this big ass weapon, but it's only taking a smidget of your health, and your health is like huge. And it's like I'm only taking small bits off, but you hit me like 3 times, it's a wrap. So yeah, so I applaud everybody who's playing this game. Kudos to y'all, because I couldn't do it. Give me Crash Bandicoot,
bro.
I'm good.
I'm good with Crash Bandicoot, bro.
Bruh.
When I tell you this DLC, bro, I thought I was like that in Elden Ring. No, I am not.
Oof.
I got in the DLC. The first 15 minutes, I fought a Wolverine clone that proceeded to beat my ass. And then when I beat his ass, I found this random catacomb, and there is somebody with a crossbow with a switch on it, shooting arrows that blow up.
Damn.
Bro literally had a crossbow shooting like a machine gun. And all you can do is dodge, bro.
So he just had the crossbow, or did he have
He had a crossbow, and if you got up close, he had a sword that shot like a magical slice at you.
See, that just ain't fair.
Yeah.
And he can do projectiles too with the sword.
Yeah.
And he got the.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, y'all can have that one.
Either y'all can have that.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
I'll show you the boss after, because I know you're not gonna play it, so I'm not spoiling anything. I'll show you the boss after that. Almost made me break my controller, bro. Legit, almost made me break my fucking. And I'm a very patient person. Very patient person, but this motherfucker literally almost made me you know, niggas got the clipboard and they be like, God damn it, and they snap their shit, bro. In PE class, coach would have the clipboard. Stop fucking talking, god damn it.
Bro, that puts you down. This game gonna get me out of character.
Oh, bro, this game will make you act insanely out of character, bro. I mean, first boss probably gonna make you break something, a TV or something, bro. But all in all, good game. Good game. Dark Souls makes a bunch of good games.
I'm hearing Erdtree expansion got 10. It's getting 10 out of 10s. They're telling this is the perfect game.
Yeah,
this is the perfect expansion. So
we gonna see in the future of Dark Souls what Dark Souls got. But next topic I got, and this one might be a little longer one. I'm gonna let you go first, though. I feel like going first. If you could rewrite any anime from the beginning to the end, what anime would it be, and what changes would you make? You can be as surface level as you want, or you can be as descriptive as you want.
Okay, so I'm gonna be real surface level on this one in particular because I didn't fully read the manga. Bro, we got to fix Soul Eater. For everybody who has finished and who has watched this anime, Soul Eater, it's a great show. Don't get me wrong, it is great. I love the characters. I love the story. I love the side characters that can turn to weapons. If you know, you know. But they cut it short at the end of the show. And if you continue the manga, they've cut out so many major parts. Bro, there's a whole nother enemy that we didn't even get to see in the anime. Like, they cut so much shit out. And granted, like I said, I'm only having surface level thoughts on this because I fully didn't read all of the manga, but I do know a little something. So they need to redo or like remake the Soul Eater show and put everything that's in the manga in the show, because I know that show has been catching a lot of flack ever since, and they've been missing a lot of different stuff. Because for the people who have, because like people have been giving me flack for like, yo, Soul Eater is a great show. Why are you hating on it? I'm not hating on it. They just cut out. That's like saying you cut out a Cell saga in Dragon Ball Z, and they skip right to the Boo saga. That's basically what they did.
That. You can't do that, bro.
That's basically what they did.
Yeah, them niggas gonna drag you. You can't do that, bro.
Exactly. So, bro, that's exactly what happened. So, yeah, I would say Soul Eater. Soul Eater definitely needs to get a remake, and it would go crazy if they were to add everything in the manga. And another one just came up too, but I'll let you go. Yeah.
Okay. I think I talked about this one before, but I'm gonna have to Naruto. I'm gonna have to rewrite the fuck out of Naruto, specifically one specific character. Y'all know how I feel about this nigga, man. I don't like nothing about this nigga. I don't like his face. I don't like the way he walk, the way he talk. Hate the way this nigga dress.
Damn.
I'm a big hater, bro. I'm a big hater, but he can be saved by completely erasing him from the story. I'm just fucking with y'all. But no, so my change would probably be Naruto. Shippuden specifically. I want to change Sasuke's character a little bit once he faces Itachi and once he meets his like ultimate goal of, okay, me and my brother, we cool, we figure everything out. We ain't cool, we figured everything out, I guess. I want him to just go and help Naruto become the Hokage. I want Sasuke to be more of like a Kurapika or more of like a Vegeta.
Yeah.
Because those are the two. Anytime somebody says you just don't understand Sasuke's character. No, I do understand Sasuke's character. Yeah, he's the traumatized arch rival type dude, but like so is Kurapika.
Yeah.
And Kurapika had his friends help him achieve his goal. Sasuke said, fuck everybody. This is mine. This is mine. Why didn't Sasuke have any, like, why didn't he accept any help? Like, I want Sasuke to be more like Kurapika. Like, he has his friends help him achieve his goal. Then he helps his friends achieve their goal. And I also want it to be less Sasuke focused on let's go get Sasuke, let's go get Sasuke, let's go get Sasuke. Right. I want more of Naruto going to these different villages, showcasing him like, not like being a politician, but like showcasing face and be like, hey, do you need any help? They'll send him on missions and then he'll go to another village. They'll send him on missions and things like that. He'll meet more people throughout all the different villages. And after that, like that way it feels like, oh, and I want him to be in charge of the Great Ninja War. I want him to show his tactician side and be like, all right, I want this nation. I want this over here. I want this over here. I want this over here. I want him working with the Kage to kind of be a tactician instead of like them trying to like hide him off, because obviously they were trying to hide him off because the Jin Cherokee, they didn't want him to be captured and stuff like that, which I get. I understand it. So I understand that from a strategic aspect too. But if Naruto is going to be Hokage and in charge of leading, I actually want to see him like lead. And what bigger scale to lead on than the Great Ninja War? Like working with direct tacticians and Hokages so you can get that in you on how to lead like a Hokage. I think that'd be pretty fire. So lessening the Sasuke, improving a lot more of Naruto building relationships with people in different villages, because we see him do that. I'm not going to act like Naruto doesn't know people in different hoods and stuff like that. But I actually want to see him go there and show face and help out and talk to their Kage, talk to different Kages and stuff like that. But I will be honest with y'all, my Naruto analogy is a little foggy. So if he did it a lot more than I'm remembering, y'all please let me know because I'm not trying to get crucified. But
do you agree or disagree, whichever one? Because Sasuke kind of did technically have help. Did you agree with how he just abandoned the village and just left with Orochimaru to gain power? Or do
no,
you think he could
I
have?
think that was fucking stupid.
Yeah,
I think that was bitch shit. I think if it doesn't, it literally does not make sense to me. And again, y'all Sasuke lovers can say whatever the fuck. I'm not listening to y'all niggas. If his ultimate goal was to beat Itachi,
yeah,
and he's so like obsessed with power and stuff like that, but then he doesn't accept help. And granted, yeah, he kind of got help from the niggas that he recruited. But like, okay, like you hold them niggas when they were trying to
bro, he did. I did not like Sasuke for that.
You hold the fuck out of them. Like the girl was feeling you when you got her stabbed through the fucking chest like a meat shield. Like my nigga. So that's why I wouldn't classify that as help. I would think they're more manipulated to work with Sasuke, and do his bidding or whatever the fuck. They were not helping that nigga,
Right.
bro. That I think those two characters were around to keep Sasuke's plot armor up. That's it. Because Sasuke had plot armor like a motherfucker. We're not going to unaddress that. His plot armor is crazy. Sasuke should have been dead. Yeah. First off. So, but I do disagree with him going to leave with Orochimaru. I understand what it did like as a plot piece because now we need now we need like conflict and tension. But it feels like if Sasuke's goal was for him to beat Itachi, like just him and him alone, I don't see him accepting outside power to beat Itachi. Because it feels like if I didn't really beat Itachi with like just my strength alone, because Itachi told him, go get strong, grow your hatred, and then come back and fight me. He didn't say go have 17 different fucking masters, get bit on the neck and get cursed, and then come back to me as a fucking devil and fight me. He said, with your own power, get strong, grow your hatred, and then come back and fight me. That nigga did not use his own power. If we being real, if he did not have like Orochimaru buffs and all that stuff like that,
this is
Sasuke would have been
a
washed.
point. You got a good
Sasuke
point.
Sasuke would have been washed, bro. I'm telling you, like the Sasuke glazing needs to fucking stop, bro. That nigga's not even. No, he got helped all the way up until the end of Shippuden. And then lost his motivation because he did what he wanted to do, and then had 3 different motivations after the fact. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? So Shippuden, way less Sasuke. Let's just let Sasuke come back in like the last 10 episodes, something like that. A lot more of Naruto building relations and actually proving why he deserves to be Hokage. That's how I'd rewrite Naruto. More Naruto, less hoe nigga.
Sasuke should have had his own spinoff.
I'm saying, bro. Oh, actually, I think he did. Well, I don't know about in show, but in the manga, he's fighting a dinosaur.
Yeah, that's later. Yeah, that's later. But like, as far as Shippuden though, he should have had his own thing going on.
I feel like the Sasuke stuff should have been like just over here, like subplot, like subplot. Because I feel like Shippuden, again, the main reason why I don't like Shippuden is just because Sasuke takes up so much of it that I'm not seeing why like Naruto deserves to be Hokage. Because it's like he trains. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's perfecting jutsus and stuff like that. What is he doing for like anyone else? Like, what is he doing for the community? Like, nigga, okay.
Yeah, you got
a name, yeah, sure, whatever, nigga, okay. But like, nigga, there's a flower shop over there that,
at the flower shop.
Go deliver some ramen or something, God damn.
Bruh. And you talk about a terrible dad, bruh. He done left Sakura on her own. Like,
oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't even want to hear how Sasuke is a good dad. He's not a good dad. That boy, I think him and Boruto kind of have a relationship. Like as far as him and his daughter, that boy left her.
Yeah.
That boy left her. But yeah, I would rewrite Naruto. Rewrite the fuck out of Naruto,
bro. Okay.
Make that nigga a subplot.
Yeah, facts. I wouldn't change anything, but I would make a continuation of it. Give me more episodes of Black Lagoon. I need more episodes of Black Lagoon because the manga, the way the manga is going, it's getting intense. Like we left off, and if y'all remember Black Lagoon, we left off the I was gonna say DLC, the extra episodes.
Yeah,
they were fighting the maid Roberta.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it finally ended that chapter, but we still got some other shit going on in the manga. So I wish, and I hope they listen. I wish they were to continue the series because Black Lagoon is in my top 10 of all time. And if they were to continue, get the same voice actors, I know I'm asking for a lot, but if they were doing this,
that boy making demands.
Hey, we might as well. It's 2024, bro.
Yeah.
I never would have thought Berserk would come back.
True. It can,
hey,
it can happen.
Anything is possible. So I just want them to continue where they left off, and just keep going. But as far as changing anything else, I don't know if I have anything else. Get rid of what was those? Fuck, I had a brain fart. I'm drawing a blank.
What?
What's that show with those orphans? And they try to escape. No, you know what I'm talking
about. Promise Neverland.
Yes. I know that was a wild. That was a wild.
With them orphans, niggas. Yo, what?
Yo, I know that was crazy. If you didn't know the context, you would have thought I was crazy. But that show with the orphans, and the people they feed them off to the monsters. First season, amazing. First season was great, fantastic. Then we get to the second season, bro. Scrap all that. Just scrap it. It was not good at all.
That's one way to hold an entire series is to give it a dry season, and that's definitely
that shit was terrible. And also for Sword Art Online. Now I know this is some of y'all's favorite anime of all time. First season. Anything after that, when you started getting lightsabers and guns and shit involved, scrap all that.
Yeah,
I don't need none of that. They thought that was hitting with something, but nah. Give me the OG. Yeah,
it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me, man. It's really crazy to me how, like, I think I asked this on Instagram. I was like, how did I word it? Can a show be in someone's top like 5 or top 3, but only one season of it is good? Because anytime I hear people talk about Sword Art Online, they only talk about season 1.
Yeah, they don't talk about that.
Anything after that didn't happen. But how can you call it a good show if we're looking at it as an entire show, not just one season?
Yeah, because people don't talk about Gun Gale. People don't talk about that, all that other, the fairy tale,
all that other shit.
Yeah,
they don't talk about it because they don't want to talk about it because they know it would tarnish their legacy. Nah, brother. Hey, shout out to.
And speaking of tarnishing legacy, Tokyo Ghoul. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that talk about fall off.
Yeah, it's hot. The fall off is crazy,
bro. I'm getting my brain is working now because another anime we saw that fell off. Ninja Kamui.
Bro. Oh my god, bro. These motherfucking mechs. What are we doing?
Where did this come from?
What are we doing? Where was the disconnect from episode 1 to like the end? Where was the fucking disconnect? Why do we need robots and mech suits? Why do we need that in a ninja anime? What made it click in your head like, you know what? Let's add mech suits to it. What?
Yeah, that was I don't know who thought of that.
All these cool, you could have done shadow powers, nigga. You could have done done anything else other than mech suits, bro. Shadow where he like slides into a shadow and pops up and anything, bro. You chose fucking robots. Really? That's be for real, bro.
I don't know. They
be for real.
They fumbled hard with that one.
Be for real. No, I didn't even know fumble, bro. Them niggas gave that motherfucker away.
And I thought And we was talking about, yo, it's gonna be one of them ones.
Which is why I'm so mad that I endorsed it so heavily. And I was
Yeah.
like that, those episodes happened and I just never talked about it again. Yeah. I'm just mad that I endorsed it. I think that's the reason why I'm so like heated right now. We both endorsed it, and like it just fucking.
I told my coworkers, yo, watching the Kamui, it's about to be, it's different. It's about to be one of them ones.
I did too. They came to me and said, "Robots." Like, what are you talking? What are you talking about? Like robots.
And even the robots, like, and the robots wasn't even like. It was a big part of the problem, but the CGI, Jesus Christ, bruh, this was like, it was not good at all.
And keep in mind, the very first episode when we see bro get jumped and they're literally having like a John Wick style anime fighting scene to CGI.
Yes.
How?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong between the board. They need to go back in that boardroom, be like, yo, where did we mess up?
It's like you have something that's so great in the beginning, and that's another thing we got to talk about too, is fall offs. There's a lot of fall offs that really got to be studied, bro. It's like you had a great idea in the beginning. I don't know what the hell happened, and I don't know who was in your ear in the middle, but your show just fell flat, and your series is disgusting. Disgusting now. But
it was one of the biggest disappointments of 2024. That'll have to definitely be up there on the list. But
that's disgusting. But
that's all I got.
That's all I got too. Appreciate y'all watching episode 46. Next time we'll try to get Caleb on here too. But yeah, y'all can find us on Google Podcasts, Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, all that good stuff. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks. Deuces.
Deuces.